Hi, I'm Shirley Brady. I'm the editor-in-chief of Brand Channel, and I'm thrilled to have Bonin Bough with us. Today we're here at Brandemonium, Chief Growth Officer of Sundial Brands, the host and creator of Cleveland Hustles. So I just wanted to catch up with you quickly while you're here and tell us, first of all, what is Sundial Brands? Not many people may know you in that role.
No, of course, yeah, it's new. Well, not too new, but Sundial is the largest natural beauty business and new general market beauty company. And so makers of some of the best products on planet Earth.
Yep.
Everything from shampoo, conditioner, so hair care, bath and body, face, skincare, men's, so on and so forth. So.
And putting growth, I thought, was interesting in your title. Was that your choice, or?
Well,
and what does that mean to
my
you?
choice, but you have to choose wisely, I guess. You
Yeah.
got to be careful what you ask for.
Yeah.
No, what it meant to me was that I believe that there's a future of CPG which is vastly different than what we've seen to date, and that there is a world of what a CPG company of the future can look like. And I think that the Chief Growth Officer role, aside from kind of me personally, I just think that the Chief Growth Officer role will become one of the more important roles inside of organizations, especially in the CPG space.
Okay. And you've also written a book, and you're just talking about how you put your actual phone number in the title,
Yep.
and you've been hearing from consumers, people
Yep.
from all over. What have you been learning?
I learned that people are willing to tell you a lot that you didn't expect that they were willing to tell you. I wrote a book called Text Me with my phone number on the cover. Feel free to text me, 646-759-1837. We'd love for you to subscribe to the channel as well. Be sweet. Again, feel free to text 646-759-1837, shameless plug. But the thing I learned the most is that these platforms are massively personal, and people are willing to share a lot more with you than you ever thought people were going to, based on kind of the previous experience around things like digital, social. Like, this is actually a real one-to-one communication that you can have with consumers in a way that we've never seen before.
So it sounds like, from what you're saying, that brands have only begun, if they've even begun, to tap into the possibilities of mobile to really connect with consumers. And where do you see this going? Like, what would you love to be able to do?
My biggest challenge with where the industry of marketing, or the marketing industry, is today is the agility. So think about look, I grew up in digital. I was on the agency side. I've been doing this for almost 2 decades, and I remember spending my entire life trying to encourage brands, or especially those early days, get internet. The internet's a real thing. The internet's a real thing. Oh no, we're not sure. Then all of a sudden, they finally move blogs, social, it's a real thing. Then they finally move. And my fear is that we've seen this story painted time and time and time again. Are we as an industry really that blind to the fact that consumers shift their more than ever, faster than ever, where their attention goes? And are we so slow as an industry that we still can't figure out, if consumers are shifting here, we need to go there? I mean, that's where, think about you as an individual. The majority of your attention today is spent inside of messaging. That's it. That's the bottom line. It buzzes you, you write back, the people who you care the most about, your business, that's where your world lives. 4 to 5 minutes is actually spent in messaging, more so than Facebook and Instagram. But yet we're pouring dollars into channels, and it's the same. I never thought that I would ever see social, or the internet, but social, become the new TV in the same exact way, where and that's what we do as an industry. Oh, we understand this now, let's keep doing this. Oh, the consumer moved, it doesn't matter, this is what we understand, let's just keep doing this. And so how do we as an industry become agile, realize that the most important thing we can do is skate to where the customer is, and also realize that the customer is going to move much faster than we ever anticipated them before. And so unless I create organizations, marketing teams that can move that fast, I can't win in this battle.
So you're also investing in startups, right? Like, you want to try to actually help.
I invest in messaging technologies.
Yep.
It's a smart bet because brands are, slow to move. So I have enough time to capture a number of these players. No, the reason why I did that was because consumer attention is going there, and I believe that everything that exists for ad tech today will exist for mobile, or message tech is what I've been calling it, tomorrow. And how do we? I believe I'm at the beginning of that. I invest in companies that might do exactly the same thing. People will say, oh, is it a conflict? I said, no, look, two of the same, like we used to say in the agency side, two of the same clients is a conflict, three is a practice. So, for me, it's, this space is going to happen. It's happening now. More and more, many of the companies that I've invested in are just increasing in user and customer acquisition, things like that. Like, there's no way you can tell me that I'm not going to be able to text Delta and change my flight. That's happening. That's going to happen. So that's the other thing I think is that many times in this industry we don't think, if you can see it, it's probably going to happen. The question is going to be who can skate there the fastest, who can get there the fastest and invest in a way, not just money, but time, resources, approach, organization, in a way that can create value for whatever they're looking to create value for.